Hey guys, today I got a very special VCR. I'm starting it off from the back because the rest of the VCR is extremely special. It's a Supra model SV. It actually has two model numbers. It's an SV-80 and a VM55. I'm confused about the model number, but that doesn't matter right now. Here's more specs at the back. It only has... oh, never mind, it has both. Here are the AV outputs and inputs. And here are some other features. You must be wondering, why does this VCR have knobs? Tint? Color? Contrast? Brightness? V-hole? You must be... why does it all say that? Well, I'll show you why. Let me just put my light on. It's a 1980s TV VCR combo. Ain't that cool? And yes, it works. Here's a power switch. You heard it turn off. Now I turn it back on. One company made the VCR, and one other company made the TV portion. And I'll tell you, well, first, I'm going to tell you who built the VCR. Is it Hitachi, Panasonic, or Shintom? Actually, it's neither. It's Mitsubishi who made the VCR compartment. Sadly, there is no bottom cover, so I cannot show you the bottom side, but I did have to repair the VCR part. I had to replace all the belts, just to be sure. One belt was worn out. It was the capstan belt. It was eating the tapes when I first got it. And you won't believe how much of a pain it was to take this whole entire VCR mechanism apart. I don't want to get into that detail, but I can show you a little bit of the top side. Even if I take off this cover, there's a piece of plastic that will hide some of the mechanism too. So I can't really show you much, but I'm showing you how rare this VCR is. And yes, it's a recorder, not a player, but it can be a player if you want it to be. And TV was built by Panasonic. Two good electronic brands made this one unit under the Supra brand. I have no idea what Supra was from the start. The only thing I've heard, the only Supra I know is it's a footwear brand, not an electronics brand. I think Supra stuff is all over Europe and all, because I was looking up Supra VCRs electronics, and I see a lot of like posts in different languages, so I had to guess Europe. It's all in Europe, but so yeah, this is a Supra TV VCR combo, and it's a top loader, not a front loader. So that's a cool thing. There's no clock on it, but there is a counter. It's not a real-time counter, but it's a counter. So I replaced all the belts, and now it's working just fine. Well, there was another problem I've encountered too. I can just lift this right off. I already unscrewed these, so I'm just gonna lift that up. There we go. And now we can see a little bit of the mechanism, but I can try and get my light in there to try and see the whole entire thing, but I don't think I can. So I bought this off eBay for it was $70 on eBay, but I made an offer I tried to make an offer for $50, he didn't accept it. Tried $60, he accepted it, and I got it. And it's actually a 4-head monophonic VCR, not a 2-head. I don't know why it doesn't say 4-head anywhere on here. It should say that if it's a 4-head. So it's a 4-head monophonic. Someone should have at least put 4-head, like around right here or something. Well, yeah, but it's a VCR, so what do you expect for the picture quality? So I can press eject now. That wasn't turning when I first pressed eject. That was when before I replaced the belt. Now it's turning fine. See if I can press it again. Yes, I can. I can press it again. And this is actually both geared and belt driven. The belt driven machine, and the idler assembly is both geared and idler tire. This idler tire is actually still good, but I see a little bit of a flaw on the tire. Let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit. I don't think I can. Well, yeah. This is why I wanted a better camera. On the tire, you can't see it, but if you can, oh, I think you can see it a little bit. There's a few cracks on the tire, but it actually still rewinds and fast forwards to the end. In the beginning, without a problem. So I'll worry about that when it totally wears out. So this is still okay. And the gears right there for play. So the idler is for the tires for rewinding and fast forwarding. And under here, it uses actually a flat belt. It drives a capstan flywheel, and the motor is somewhere in the back area. See if you can see it, bro. No, it's behind that circuit board right there. You can't really see it, unfortunately. I can't really see it either with my own eyes. And another thing that had to be fixed. So this piece was missing from this guide. So I decided to take a piece of a Q-tip by cutting it and try to make it the same exact size, and it actually worked. It plays fine now. At first I thought it was a tape alignment, but it actually was because that guide needed to be fixed or something. So I'm gonna press eject again. So see if I can show you the entire mechanism. Can't really see a lot though, unfortunately. So I'll tell you what. Let's put a tape in here and see what happens. Again, you won't be able to see the whole entire loading process, but put it in. It won't load instantly, of course. You have to press play for the tape to load or record. So this is actually my color bars tape that I use, and I need it for other stuff, for testing VCRs and all. So I'm not gonna record over that. So this is gonna be a tough review. So just press play so you can hear it running. It's a quick start system. The speaker works on it, but I turned it off so you can just ignore the sound and just hear me instead. Forward search. Very well. Reverse search. You have to hold it. If I let go, it will stop. Like if I press rewind again, I didn't hold it that time. Same with forward search. I didn't hold it, so let's press stop. Press forward. Of course, it's an 80s machine, so it's not going to rewind fast or fast forward fast. Rewind. Watch, it'll rewind to the beginning with no problem. And no, it's not because it's a 30-minute tape. It's just it works with all my tapes. So yeah, and we'll eject, I guess. Oh, actually, I can at least show you. Maybe I can show you a little bit more of the mechanism by using this. The reason why I got this combo in the first place was because my little black Sonic TV was taking up a lot of space in my desk, and I use this as a nighttime TV, and I don't want, and it just it would be hard to place all of my remotes down. Now I've placed them all nicely now, and everything looks a whole lot better. And now, and my fan can blow air right on me when I'm hot and all that. The TV was blocking it as well, so I'm gonna sell that locally, not on eBay or anything, locally. So don't ask for it or anything, please. Not trying to be rude, but anyway, let's have this cassette with no tape. And now let's see if I can show you a little bit more of the mechanism. Let's press play. The loading motor, fortunately, it's gear driven, so we don't have to worry about that being broken or anything breaking on that. So yeah, just a basic 80s VCR chassis. Oh, by the way, here's the flywheel tenon. Pretty cool. Drives a capstan. Eject. One more thing. Before I decide to show you the picture quality, I can actually... Hold on, where's that switch? Oh, it's here. I can actually... Got it. Use the VCR without a tape. By doing this. I can show you the idler assembly in action. Okay, play. Oh, it's not in yet. I don't think it's in yet. Hold on a second. There we go, I think it should work now. Or not. I don't think it will work for just that. No, it won't. It worked for me, I don't get it. Is it because the light's in the way? Yeah, it is. They'll turn it back on so you can see it all in action. So yeah, see the idler tire? It's pushing against that rail for rewinding. Now I took it out. So the gears are for play. See if I can actually turn my camera a little bit to the right of the idler. Oops, my hand's not in correctly. It's not gonna work without. I don't think I can operate without. I need to operate with the tape at least. So I'm gonna eject it, of course. There we go. So now I'm gonna show you the picture quality on this wonderful Mitsubishi Supra TV VCR combo. Turn up the volume all the way now. Just put the screws down, and now I'll put my color bars tape in. Fast forward a little bit. Play. And here we go. I expected the TV to be fully covered, but that's all I get is for a picture, I guess. But that will do. Alright, enough. So rewind it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna screw this cover back on off camera. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions or comments, or if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and like this video. So be kindly warned, guys.